This is your statewide newscast, Arkansas Today.
Good afternoon, I'm Mallory Brooks. Thanks for watching Arkansas Today on this Thursday afternoon. A big announcement from Washington this morning as House Speaker Nancy Pelosi is asking lawmakers to take formal steps to impeach President Trump. Tracy Potts has the latest from Capitol Hill.
For America. Today, I am asking our chairman to proceed with articles of impeachment.
House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's announcement 1 hour after President Trump tweeted, "If you are going to impeach me, do it now." She argues President Trump's actions and testimony from 4 legal scholars justify moving forward.
The president leaves us no choice but to act because he is trying to corrupt once again the election for his own benefit.
3 law professors invited by Democrats agree he broke the law.
President Trump has committed impeachable high crimes and misdemeanors by corruptly abusing the office of the presidency.
The President of the United States obstructed justice, and that's an impeachable offense.
He struck at the very heart of what makes this a republic to which we pledge allegiance.
A 4th selected by Republicans.
This is wrong.
Argued impeachment is moving too fast on thin evidence.
Close enough is not good enough. If you're going to accuse a president of bribery, you need to make it stick.
A key Democrat suggesting this morning this may not be a party line vote.
There's at least one former Republican who could join us.
Republicans this morning calling Pelosi's call for impeachment the ultimate abuse of power. Tracy Potts, NBC News, Washington.
Tracy, thank you. Today, crews are assessing the air quality at a styrofoam factory that caught on fire, a massive fire in Bentonville. Take a look at that. It started outside United Industries before spreading inside the building. Around 90 employees were working when it happened. They all made it out safely. Although the employees will be out of work for the foreseeable future, the CEO says they will all continue to receive paychecks. He says they don't know how much it will cost to recover, but says the company will be able to handle the finances. After 3 years, a family is still seeking answers about a toddler's murder in Eudora. 1-year-old Truth Turner was shot and killed in her home on October 9th of 2016. 3 other people were in the house at the time, including Truth's parents. They were also shot but recovered from their injuries. Since the shooting, 1 person was arrested and charged with terroristic acts in connection to the baby's death. In 2017, the charges were dismissed due to a lack of evidence. Since then, the family feels the case has been forgotten.
Investigation is stalled. I feel like there's nothing going on. I feel like it's gotten cold to a lot of people. If we don't bring it back up, it's going to go away, and I don't want it to go away.
If you know anything about this case, please give police a call. Homicide rates in the city of Little Rock have increased since last year. There were 40 homicides this year, and police say there are still 8 unsolved cases. They say 70% of the time the victim and suspect know each other. Police Chief Keith Humphrey says keeping people anonymous is the key to getting the information they need to help solve cases, as well as having more resources to reduce crimes. Volunteer firefighters in Pangburn are working together to help a woman who is battling cancer and Alzheimer's. 20 first responders will be on hand this Saturday to fix up the home of Marcia Whitehead. They will be there to build her a new Porsche with a ramp. Hopefully it will be ready before her 2nd round of chemo that is coming up.
She actually worked at the school back when I was in school numerous years ago, so she actually raised a lot of us kids around here.
You can watch the story on our website right now. Entrepreneurs in Arkansas now have another option to get some startup cash. Startup Junkie and the Walton Family Foundation are launching Kiva Northwest Arkansas in Fayetteville. It's a nonprofit that connects entrepreneurs and small business owners with local lenders. People can sign up to lend money to local businesses, and all U.S. Kiva loans have 0% interest.
Sometimes the only other capital an entrepreneur might be able to access would be something through a credit card, which is at astronomical interest rates. And so this is really enabling them to find affordable capital to grow their small business.
And they have issued more than 1 million loans around the world. You can soon have a beer while you get your hair cut in Jacksonville. Blade & Barrel just signed the paperwork making it possible for them to open up shop. They will have a full-service barber shop and a brewery. It's a first for the city. They hope to be open by spring of next year. Custom rims, leather seats, and with enough money, you can have a built-in ice bar put in. And we're not even talking about a car. We're talking about a golf cart. Tyler Pierce and Will Pierce are cousins and the owners of Arkansas Golf and Power Sports in Little Rock. What started as a fun hobby out of the young men's garage when they were still in college has now turned into a growing family business. The 29-year-old owner encourages any young entrepreneur to go after their passion.
To a young business owner, I would say, just follow your dreams, and you have to be diligent. It's not going to form overnight, and it's not going to all come together as smoothly as you ever think it will.
The young men recently opened a new location in Fayetteville they say is doing very